We're fortunate here in California because the roses bloom year-round. Here we are in November, smack dab in the middle, and I'm having a second reblooming. It's the awesome thing about roses is that if you feed them consistently and give them the proper care and nutrition and fight off the diseases and bugs, you will have roses year-round. And they bloom and they bloom and they bloom. All these roses are actually in topiaries, so that means that they are in pots, and some of them are exceeding 7 and 8 feet tall, which is pretty amazing. I'm going to step back here so you can see it. So what we did is on the other side of our patio railing, the pots are placed, and there are 4, 5, 7, 10 different roses along there. This is my solar chandelier I made, and I also handmade all the porcelain butterflies on it. And there's several times during the day that the light hits these small reflective mirrors and send brilliant little dots of reflective rainbows all through the insides of the house. I like the idea of putting inside things outside. We can do that here in a drier climate, like this painting I did, or a wicker rocking chair. I have a fascination with air ferns. These are staghorn ferns. They're actually quite valuable and beautiful. They're not difficult to grow, but they do take some commitment. And to me, they really look like living sculptures. They just have amazing design to them. I'm going to try growing them from the spores this year. It takes 6 months for them to grow into a little tiny seedling from these spores that you can actually transplant. They're very, very slow growing. I'm going to take you out to the rose garden and show you more roses that are not in pots. Again, this is fall, so we're going through the funky period. Beautiful red rose. Some Gerber daisies. I think Gerber daisies are one of the happiest flowers around. Got an orange one, a yellow one, and a red one. It's a nice butterscotch colored rose. A little more difficult to see the color. Look at this one. It's like a candy, like those Christmas peppermint candies. So beautiful. This one's a samba. It's a very strange kind of burnt salmon color. Then more of our classic reds. The purple already bloomed the other day. I have several purple. They bloomed and I cut them and have them in the house already. But all of these are roses through here. Love, love, love. Then I have my miniatures over in this garden. Little miniature reds. It's a little seating area we did with concrete and a giant wood stump. Makes a great area to play chess. We have some topiaries and pots, Japanese maples, which have lost most of their leaves already. This is our tiki hut back in the corner. It's an excellent place to have tea or drinks or dessert after dinner. Our orchids are spiking right now, which is pretty exciting. A friend gave me a pot that was very root bound, full of them, and I split them into 4, and now all 4 pots are filled, getting ready to bloom. Look at that beauty. Look how tall that is. So I'm pretty average height, and that's a good 2 feet taller than I am. You can see the pot it's growing in. Why not roses? I think when you surround yourself with beauty, it just reflects into your soul. It's good medicine. And I think it slows you down and lets you enjoy life more. And you get a chance to process some of the changes and things that hit you on a daily basis. These are Datura. Again, we have that in a topiary also. Beautiful white Datura. Maybe a dahlia is more your style. Yep. Nothing like a beautiful garden to slow you down and help you to be a human being, perhaps, instead of a human doing.